Hello, beautiful people. How are we doing? I know, what an amazing angle. Truly. I hope you guys are able to hear me a decent amount. I don't feel like getting my microphone right now, making sure it's charged, yada, yada, yada. This is what we're getting. Maybe I'll have captions on the side here, depending on if I am lazy or not that day. I don't know yet. But I did come on here to say I haven't done a podcast in so long. I even recorded 2 episodes, never uploaded either of them. Now it's been too long that I feel like if I was to update them or upload them, it'd be like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? The reason I haven't been uploading and the reason I haven't never uploaded those. Oh, by the way, look at my new cat. His name's Lamb. Isn't he cute? I know he is. He's the cutest. He's just so annoying. But he's cute, so we get over it. It's kind of like me. I kind of have sometimes a sour personality, but people put up with it for my looks. Yeah, I have cat hair inside of my mouth because I was making out with my cats because I just love them so much. When I say making out with my cats, I mean I ferociously kiss them on the forehead while they try to struggle away from me. Anyways, yeah, why haven't I been posting? You know, it's not that I've been depressed. I don't think I've been particularly depressed. I feel like I'm in a good mood, even a positive mood. I'm just stuck in this standstill, you know what I mean? I'm stuck in this part of my life where I'm like, I'm almost content. I'm almost content, which is what I think a lot of people, probably Americans are, right? Almost content. It's like, oh, I'll vote for the less of two evils, like that vibe. Except as a life, it's like, yeah, I'll go to the same job every day. And it's not like a worse job. It's not like, oh, the 9 to 5, I want to kill myself. It's just like, it's a fine job. It's fine. It's fun. It's like, whatever. I'll hang out with my friends whenever we want to. Sure, it's fine, whatever. But it's like, I've dreamt of so much bigger. I've dreamt of so much bigger. And I've been doing this standstill, haven't been really reaching for my dreams in the past couple of months. And my defense, I'm like, I am 22. I have the whole rest of my life to reach for my dreams. But sometimes I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to be 23 and have already fulfilled them then? And then you get to be calm and chill and dream free. I only have one dream. That's the thing, guys. I don't have a lot. The dream is to be a successful storyteller. Okay? Be a successful storyteller. Period. That's the dream. Once I achieve that at 23, fingers crossed, don't make me keep walking. I'm fine with just chilling out. I think life seems so fun when you just get to chill. Everyone is talking about how, like, miserable they are. You see the fucking Kardashians say, oh, well, last year was the worst year of my life, but now it's better. I'm like, worst year of your life? You're rich. You have everything at your fingertips. Your boyfriend cheated on you? Fine, a new man. Find a new man. Maybe it's because I've also never been in a relationship. That's something else. That is another dream. I do want to fall in love so bad or want to experience that. And I'm not even sitting here saying it needs to last forever. That's another reason I stopped doing videos because I was in my hate men era. Which, have I left it? Not really, no. But I'm more realistic on it. Like, do I really care to have any cis straight male friends? Not really. I can do without it. I don't think I particularly have an amazing time hanging out with that group of people. I'll hang out with that group of people. I have those categories in friends. My brother is one of them. My father is one of them. It's fine. It's great. It's whatever. I just have more fun when they're not around. You know? Am I a terrible person for saying that? Maybe. Am I sexist? For sure. But that's fine with me. Despite that, I do want to have a relationship with one of them. Well, they don't have to be straight, and they don't have to be cis, and they don't have to be a man. But, usually what I'm mostly attracted to are those 3 labels. Minus the cis part. The cis doesn't matter that really. But anyways, let me expand on my conversation. I have been dreaming so much about being in love. Like, dreaming it. So much so that I don't like seeing other couples in person, online, and whatever, in movies. It's like, oh, do you want to come and watch this rom-com? Not really. To see what other people have and I don't? No. I don't. And of course, I don't want to talk about it all the time because that's annoying. Even right now, I have a crush. I haven't had a crush, like a real crush, and I say a year. The last crush I had was like at this job I worked at, but I don't even think that was a real crush. I think it was because there wasn't a lot of options available. But now I have more options, or it's maybe I have so little options that all of them became the same. Every man I interacted with was like all the same level. I was like, man, at the end of the day, you're a straight man. At the end of the day, you a straight man, whatever. Until this one person who also happens to be a straight man, but I think he could be anything, and I would be in love. And this is what I like about him. He's kind. He truly is such a kind person. And when I think of men, I don't think of that adjective. I mean, is that what comes up to your man head? I think maybe tall. I think maybe attractive. I think maybe loud. I think maybe annoying, very annoying, super annoying, very agitating. I'm thinking, what the fuck? I'm thinking you could be anywhere else, but you decided to be my space. I'm thinking of rolling my eyes. I'm thinking of who should I slit throat, mine or his? Like, what's the problem here? But with him, it's a whole new adjective or vibe. I don't think everything I describe was an adjective. You get what I'm saying? It's, oh, he's kind. And I think it's taking over me a lot because, like I said, I haven't had a crush in a year. I haven't had a date in, I think, a year as well, if not longer, which I think that's got to be some sort of crime. And you may be like, well, Sailor, you need to put yourself out there. I have been. I go on Tinder and Hinge and Bumble. Not Bumble. Kill me. You want me to respond first? Whoa, you've lost your minds. Like, I've done it casually or whatever. And I've tried to, like, get something out of it. And it's nothing really interesting. Either it's the guy that just sees you as your body, which I'm like, I'm so much more than that. I know my body and my looks is just so amazing. And I'm so hot, sexy, and beautiful, whatever. But I'm also have a pretty enjoyable personality. Some people say that I'm just a great time to be around. Wouldn't you like being around me and having a conversation with me rather than being on top of me? Or even if you do just want to fuck, you just want to fuck, fine, just fuck. Well, let's just fuck. Can we talk afterwards or something? Like, can we just... Okay, like, okay, fine. You get sex with me, I get a conversation, right? Shouldn't we both get something out of it? Because it's not like you're gonna make me come. Can we be a little realistic with some of this stuff? Can we be a little realistic with some of this stuff? Can we be a little... Oh, I don't even know if I want to say it aloud. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke when everyone was saying men don't know where the clitoris was. Because I was like, they're obviously joking because it's right there. It's like when you look at a vagina, or right, you're like, where is it? Boom, dead in the center. Pretty much dead in the center. It's like there's a hole, and then there's the clitoris. Like what else is down there? Really, it's not a complicated thing. It's like it's like looking at a penis and saying, where's the tip? It's at the tip. It's right there, right there. But it ends up they really don't know where it is, which shocks me. I'm like, so I really don't get anything out of this, do I? Do I get anything out of this? No. So let's talk. In fact, even if it's, wow, you're right here above me and you're going, I'll be like, and so my day went really well. Like, just let me yap and you can do your thing. That would even work better for me. So my day went really well. I went to this. I did this. I went to a cute cafe. I had a really good chai latte with oat milk, of course. Oh, my diet's been going good. Oh, but I did have some avocado toast, which is a little bit carbs, but it was worth it, you know? And that's my fantasy. That's my other dream. Anyways, this new guy, I have no idea if he can find the clitoris. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to talk about him sexually because I feel like that's inappropriate since, you know, because then it's me doing the same thing to that they do to us. There's really, look at how disrespectful he is. Just looking at me as, or looking at him as a body. When he's more than that, he's kind. And that's what I was going to say. Anyways, yeah. A man that looks at you more than just your looks. There was this one guy I really liked. And this was probably a year ago. No, not quite a year ago. But, okay, so I thought these were dates. 3 times I hung out with the same guy back to back to back. He always paid. He was always so kind. Once again, kind. We had good conversations. I enjoyed his company. He was like fun to be around. Our middle date was kind of awkward, but that was because he was sleepy, because he worked at night or something. Yada yada yada. Anyways, ends up it wasn't a date. None of them were, and that's fine. He's Latino, so the idea of a man paying for everything is normal. I get that, even if it's just friendship. Okay, fine, whatever. But after he told me they want dates, I was like, okay, so do you like me? He said, that's a funny question. Baby, I get it. I am hilarious, but that was not a joke. So answer. He's like, well, I like you as a friend, or like in a fuck buddies kind of way. I think I've told the story before, but every time I rethink of it, now as I'm thinking of it more and more and more, it does make me really sad. Like when I first started, I think I was really mad, really mad. I was like, ugh, whatever. And then another part of me was like, well, damn, maybe I should have said yes to the fuck buddies thing. Like, maybe I could have got something out of this a little bit, right? Because then I think with him, we probably would talk afterwards. I really do think we would talk afterwards. Um, and he was cute. I'm sure he was doing a good job. I'm sure. I do think about that sometimes. I'm like, I may have let a good one go, even just as a casual thing. But this is the thing. That showed me his true colors right there. And even if it's casual, it still hurts my feelings. That out of all the time we've spent together, it felt like you narrowed it down to just my body once again. It was like at none of these points, I've not even held your hand. I don't even think we have hugged. I think we did hug. Yeah. But I've never even held your hand. And you were thinking of you were just undressing me with your eyes. Oh my God. I was talking to my friend about this. I'm definitely getting on the podcast one day. They are so fun and great to talk to. Anyways, I was talking to them and she was like, I think we were talking about porn, but specifically porn between women and men, or like, vibes like that. And how I think we were talking about how men are like porn addicts and stuff. Not to say women don't watch porn, or women can't also be porn addicts and have sex problems, all that stuff. Obviously, that's true. I think to say that only men have porn addictions and stuff, unfortunately makes women who may have another addiction feel more masculine, which is, most women don't want to feel masculine unless if they want to be masculine. You know what I'm saying? So I try to always make sure it's clear that, of course, women too can have porn addictions. Anyways, I think for a guy, like I've never been a little boy, but I'm assuming, unfortunately, I know boys are getting younger and younger and younger looking at porn, which is unfortunate. Obviously, kids, even like young kids would go, I'm sure, and still like magazines or find their dad's magazines or stuff at a young age. Whatever, that's fine. I'm afraid that now with technology, little boys are being introduced to porn at an even younger age, which is impacting their sex lives, which is obviously going to be a big thing as they grow older and become young men and everything. And it's going to negatively impact them as well, especially when we talk about like vaping and stuff and being online so much. I feel like it's going to make sex less fulfilling, which is unfortunate because everyone deserves to have good sex. Not everyone deserves. Some of you fuckers deserve to die, but a lot of people, innocent people, do deserve to have fulfilling sex. That's another thing about life, yada, yada, yada. This video is not about sex. And I feel like watching porn at a young age is definitely going to ruin that, because when you have sex with an actual woman, she's not going to be like the porn star. She's going to be a little bit different, because the porn star is acting. She's an actress, okay? That's why she's screaming and doing backflips, and she can twist her legs in a knob, and she's totally hairless, because she can put laser hair removal as a tax write-off, right? Most women can't do that. Though if I could, I would find a way. Oh my goodness, if I could write off getting hair removal, I would be bald everywhere except my eyebrows, my hair, and my eyelashes. Done. Everything else gone. I don't even want hair on my arms. I don't know if hair on your arms are important. I've always been told don't shave your arms, but recently I've been looking at it and I'm like, from all this time of me never shaving my arms, I'm like, they're just getting longer and longer. By the time I'm an old woman, I'm gonna look like the animal, the creature that's in the woods. What is long legs, Bigfoot. Long legs, long legs. I had a point here. Porn, sex, children. Ew, whoa, that was a road. But you get what I'm saying, right? Okay, so yeah. I feel like, I don't know, we're going to say 10. I'm going to say 13. I'm going to pretend like boys are ratings to the 13. I like to think that. I know realistically they're not. But I'm wondering, if there's any men here who used to be little boys, and the first time you looked up porn, if you were a straight boy, I guess, what did you look up? Did you just look up boobs? Look at the boobs? I feel like most women, when they first look up anything into porn related, I think they look up kissing. Even like the joke, like girls looking up two boys kissing, there was something more sensual and lovely about kissing rather than seeing, girls looking up penis. I don't think I've ever heard of a 10-year-old girl looking up penises on Google and be like, oh my God. Because we're so demure, we're so mindful, we like love, we love love. Not all women, obviously, or all little girls. But there's something kind of even more romantic in that. And I feel like maybe that's the issue with one dating men that are inherently, growing up to be less romantic, unfortunately, due to porn at a young age. Stop looking at boobs, look up girls kissing. Or look up boys kissing. Just look up kissing. It's more beautiful. It's cute that way. Though, funny enough, I do not like kissing. Maybe I'm kissing the wrong people. I think I probably am kissing the wrong people. Let me have a sip of my tea because I've been talking so much. My job is literally to talk. This is Breathe Deep, so it's got some mullein and licorice and stuff in it, and then I also have a mint tea. It's delicious. Oh, this is a yoni tea. Let's see what it says. Yoni? Yogi. Yoni, I think, is like your vagina. Know that you are a child of the universe. Okay. I'm a child of the universe. That isn't. I wish it said something a little deeper. I think sometimes the stuff they say is a little fake deep. You're the child of a universe. Okay, I'm a person. Cool. Good to know. Thank you. Because I forgot. Whatever. Yeah. So my mind has been in love a lot. That's something I would love to experience. And part of me, seriously, guys, I want that more than like the successful job. Like some people are like, do you just want to be a stay-at-home mom? Like, not just. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. If one day I could be a stay-at-home mom, I would love that. I would like to have a job. I would like to do what I went to school for and everything. That would be amazing. That's the goal. That's the main goal. But I want to experience love. I want those long walks on the beach, which I've done before, but I didn't love him, so it was a waste of my time. And I think, can we circle this back to the crush? Because I'm trying to make sure we have one conversation. Circling back around, the crush, his characteristics, not saying just him, not saying I'm going to end up with this man and fall in love and yada, 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 okay? I'm not so delusional. I am delusional, but I try not to be too delusional on the internet. That's some stuff I'll say between friends. But if I could find someone that's just kind, that's such a great characteristic. And it's shocking to me. I've never really looked for that. Like recently, I realized anytime I'm thinking of relationships, I'm always like, oh, I would love to get in a forced fight. Like, I don't know. I like the drama. I like the drama in a relationship. I always say, I don't even care if we break up. Like, at least let me experience a breakup. I want to feel that pain. I want to feel it fully in my heart and stuff. Like, that sounds like something so sad, but something like kind of beautiful a little bit. To have loved someone so much. And like, I imagine, like sometimes when I go to sleep, it's terrible, but I like conflict. I'm a storyteller, okay? Every good story has conflict. And there's like a screaming match or something, or like, it's like, I don't even want to talk to you right now. I would love to say that to someone and be like, I don't even want to talk to you right now. Of course, maybe that makes it sound like I would be looking for drama in relationships. Realistically speaking, I wouldn't, because I don't do that with my friends. I'm a good person. I try to not start drama unless if you're my family. Unfortunately, I have a very small temper and they know that. I'm trying to clean that up, though, because I love my family so much. So I should probably scream at them the least amount compared to everyone else, right? But after I met this person who's so kind, it made me reevaluate what I want in a relationship. And I realized, yeah, maybe there isn't a need to scream at people. Maybe that's just what I see in relationships so often that I think it's normal. But you could probably have, since I have so many friendships where I don't really scream at them, I can't think of a time, or get in arguments or anything. Like, maybe you have disagreements, you can get an argument and stuff. But I'm low-key kind of passive in that way, because I just don't feel like being mad at people I love. Unless if you're my family, once again. Though, even when I'm mad at them, the madness does go away fast. It comes and goes really fast, because I just love them so hard. I need to be a better person. I really do. One of my roommate's cats keeps coming in here taking food. But it's fine, because one of my cats, Lamb, the bad one, stole a lot of his food. So I'm like, he's just getting even. I can't get mad. Get even, right? And so now you guys get my parts. It's like, okay, so what are you coming on the podcast to talk about? Things you want, not even things you've really done. I've been having a fine life. I've been extremely happy recently. Life is good. Maybe not extremely happy, but once again, content. Life is fine, but it could be better, and I really do want that better part, because I'm yearning for it. And I think it's also because I haven't been releasing myself artfully. Are we saying pose 61 or something? Like, bitch, what does that mean? I haven't been, creating anything artfully. I do my makeup, and sometimes I make TikToks of it, and that is really fun for me a lot. But every single time I'm doing it, I am looking at engagements, and I don't get no engagements. No engagements. So it's fun to do something and not post it. Like writing. That was my thing. And I haven't done it in so long. And so I know that's why I feel like unease. I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now. I know it. And because I haven't been writing. Except for work. I do have written for work. But like, not like writing what my true core is. So I need to go back to doing that. These cats are crazy. I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow, I have a morning shift. I'm gonna come home. And when I get home, I'm going to write. I'm gonna write 10 pages. I vow to write 10 pages. And it's gonna be good. Well, I can't promise good pages, but it's gonna be 10 at least. Maybe 20. We'll say 10 for now. We're gonna push ourselves to do what we love to do. I just don't know what to write right now, and I think that's my main issue. I don't have anything to say. I probably do, and I just can't think of how to say it until I sit down and start saying it. So maybe that's my main issue. I need to sit down and just say it. Maybe I even need to go to a cafe, sit down and write in public. That could be fun. Maybe I'll hit a friend up and say, hey, want to study at a cafe or something? That could be fun. Though I can't spend any money at the cafe. Maybe I will. We'll see. I'll text around. I'll hit some people up tomorrow. Maybe I can do it by myself. Can I spend time alone? Can I spend a time alone challenge? Isn't he the most beautiful baby? Oh, boop. I love him so much. And I will upload this too. This full-on 23-minute podcast. I think that's all I have to say. Getting ourselves back here on foot here. Doing what we love to do. And to write. To pursue your dream. Life is good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness. I think I did this a while ago. It's like, I'm going to be happy. This is the year I'm going to be happy. And honestly, guys, or was it last year? Which year was the worst year of my life? Was it last year? Anyways, this year I have been rather happy. The fact that I can't remember, I'm like, which year was the worst year of my life? If you can't remember, that's a good thing. Okay? I have been happy this year. I've been stressed. I mean, obviously, I've had stressful moments. I've been sad. I've been up and down, all this stuff. The other week, I had to ask for money from my uncle because I had no idea how I was going to pay rent. But money comes and goes. Rent has been paid. And I will eventually pay my uncle back. And hopefully, life will go the way I want it to go. Oh, my God. Ooh, there's so much stuff in my eyes. There's just hair everywhere. Cat's hair. He's sleeping. But I've been happy recently, and I'm going to enjoy being happy. Halloween's coming up. I love Halloween. I love dressing up. That's going to be fun. And I get to look forward to tomorrow to write. I've also been, like, taking care of myself more physically. I've been working out and everything. I've been going to the gym. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Which has been really interesting. I have a trainer. He's really cool. And so it's been working out. One of the reasons I'm fucking broke, though, I need to make sure they don't renew me for that, because I will never be able to financially recover from it if they do. Oh, my God. I probably should stop touching my eye. Maybe that's one of the reasons. And so I've been working on things. Oh, my gosh. Not me picking my nose on camera. There's cat hair inside of my nose. I know there is, though. I feel it inside of my nose right now. And inside of my eyeballs. This is allergies. What if I'm developing an allergy against cats? I may be. My throat is scratchy. Like, what's going on? I've even been running. My point is, on the pursuit of happiness, fulfilling myself physically, fulfilling myself with my friends. I think this is the year I will fulfill myself in a relationship, because I think relationships are different than friends. Like, different types of relationships are amazing and stuff. I love the relationship I have with friends. I do not see a problem with looking and seeking a relationship with someone romantically. A lot of people like people in romances. That's why it's in fucking every media we consume. So do not talk negatively about people who's like, oh, all she wants is a boyfriend. All most people want is a companion. Oh my God, I forgot which side my dimple was on. I was thinking that yesterday, and I was like, I know I have a dimple. I haven't seen it in a while, because that is one thing I've been thinking about. I don't smile the way I used to as a kid. It was right there. I always smile more because I got self-conscious about my gums, and I have such small teeth, so I smile smaller now. But that is a shame, to be so self-conscious that you hinder your own smile. But for this pursuit of happiness, maybe I won't care, because I think there's beauty in the imperfections. I think people have commented and said, you have such cute little teeth, and I'm like, I hate my teeth, but they are something that makes me look like me. They're better than veneers. They're not better than, I mean, clearly they're, technically speaking, not better than veneers, but they're more unique than them. And I think even if I got veneers, is there a surgery to remove your gums? Like, regardless, I got gums here. Maybe I'll get a lip flip. And I heard they just make this part lump, so when you smile, it doesn't go up. Which, I'm okay with that. So maybe a lip flip is what I would do. And some buccal fat removal. Well, would that remove my dimple? Then never mind. No buccal fat removal. Wow. Me after saying all this stuff about how much men love me. But they do. I'm telling you. I had a guy the other day offer to buy me shoes. And then today when I texted him, I was like, you still buying me some shoes? And he's like, oh, my Cash App's not working, but can you send me a picture and, we can get to know each other? I was like, never mind. Never mind. I just wanted shoes. Or gas station money, actually. I really just want gas station money. I'm like, if your Cash App isn't working, you got Venmo, you got Zelle, you got Apple Pay? No? None of the sorts? I'm sure he's a fine man, but he did just want me for my body. I'm sure. I do think he was thinking he was going to get a little something, which, it's going to take a little bit more than shoes to get a little something from me. It's going to take love. It's going to take love. That's all I want. That's all I really need. The guy's like, oh, how do I get in her pants? Oh, I have to buy her a drink. No, you just have to love me. Is that so hard? You just have to love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love. My throat hurts. May. Boom. 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 Why can't lie? Da, na, na, na. Wait. It's in my head. Na, 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 na. Stop. It's right here. Shit. Even Cal's like, what the fuck's going on? Well, I can't. Wait, how does it go, guys? Baby. Wait. How does it go? Well, what are you so afraid of? Nothing that he's so afraid of. And then me. Something like that? I think that's how the songs go. Anyways, Dijon gets it.